Hi there, Scorpio. I am Rosalie from readingsbyrosalie.com, naranti.net, where you can purchase skincare and pain relief cream from me. Get your readings personalized by me here. And they are more than just what I do here, a lot more. VavitaHealing.com, home of these gorgeous, spiritually guided coins and amulets charged on Earth's frequencies on ley lines and vortexes, as well as Hertz energy and tachyon plates. If you're a vibrational person, if you're an earthly vibrational person, you will definitely feel the energy on those products. There's other products there for you to peruse through, not just those two. But these two I actually had dreams about to make. That's why I promote them all the time. The guides told me to make it look like this, whole, and what they mean, what everything means. It's just amazing. So highly valued, highly charged. And our trendymerch.store, the new store that's promoting this gal here, who is going to be president of the United States, whether you like it or not. But she is not going to be president if you don't vote. So please go and make your vote count. Whether you want her or not, you have to vote. This is a time, life-changing history, historic energy. I mean, it's so crazy. Exercise your right to vote. Whether you vote for her or not, it's still a good time to vote. Although she's not going to win if you don't vote. Just saying that too. And I'm sure you're going to be happy this is all over. People are sick of hearing it. I am too, but my guides told me she's going to win by a very thin margin. So don't think just because I'm saying that she's going to win that you don't have to vote. You will make the difference in this election. You will make the difference in this election. It's all about you. So go out and change the world. Vote. And that's probably the last you'll hear me say that. Well, maybe one more when I do weeklies. But after that, then I won't be encouraging everybody to vote because it'll be over with. Okay, plus we're not going to know who won until like the third week. So around the third week is when we're going to know who won the election. All right, let's get into the month and see what's going on for Scorpio. These are not cartomancy readings. These are readings I was guided to create during my sleep through my guides and guardian angels. Everything I do pretty much is guided, divinely guided by them. Readings are connected with guides. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And when I do readings for you, personal readings for you, I connect to your guide to give you the best accurate information for you. So let's see what's going on for the collective here for the month of November for Scorpio. Somebody's falling in love. Okay, whoops, not that card. This card. Okay, so somebody's falling in love. Somebody's going on a trip. Somebody wants to work from home or are doing home improvements up here. This is a trip of a lifetime here. Feels really good. Here's a hesitancy. Here we're falling in love with something. So it could be something or someone. Maybe something. I'm not sure. Maybe we're going to enjoy this trip so much that I don't know. Let me get more cards down. I'm sure there's going to give me something more on that. I was lying. So not a single, I'm funny, not a single human card on here. All right, so this is a month about feelings and emotions and connections for Scorpios. So since there's no face card down here at all, we're going to read what's going on around you. Okay. So here's a fantastic trip of a lifetime you will love. Here's you someone looking at love from a different perspective and waiting. This is waiting for, maybe you're doing spiritual work to on yourself. Maybe you're just out of a relationship and you're doing spiritual work on yourself. Here's another trick for somebody that looks good, and here's somebody working who wants to work from home. I just feel that. I feel like a connection of creativity to this card too. So some Scorpios are really amping up their creativity and figuring out how to monetize it. So that looks good there. And then down here we have work. So these are all work cards. So working to make things happen for you. So get into yourself, Scorpio, this month. And I always say, Scorpios are very intuitive. They're also intuitive because they're a water sign. But I want to say when the world gets overwhelming for you, bring your energy inward and look at your own world and how you can change things in your circle to make it better for you. Okay, so that's your overall reading. Let's see what the universal cards have to say for you. Let's check out love. Love is first. And love, you don't get a relationship. We are connected. We are all connected through the energy of love. I want you to know that. So, a long time love comes back. Wow. All right. So maybe you're not dealing with anybody now, but somebody comes back from the past. You know how I feel about the past. Leave it in the past. But some of you people need to re-experience things for lessons. I'm just saying. I do think, however you choose to deal with that, it's your business. But personally, it has you looking. Personally, I say don't go back to the past. But this card has you looking at this love situation. But you're also seeing the reality of it here with the gray in here. Why? Yeah, this is over because this is what happened back then. I know things change. People change. So you may be reconsidering a connection from the past. All right. Money for the month of November for Scorpios. Are you broke? Start saving. I don't think anybody's ever broke in this day and age that they can't find a job or find something else to, unless they're truly abusing their finances and, through drugs and alcohol. I don't think anybody's really broke. But, people say they're down to the last 50. I'm broke. Start saving your money, and you can put $1 a week aside. If that's all you got, put it aside. I've been in that position before when I was younger. All I have was a buck a week. Hey, well, put it away because you smoke, so you need to buy a pack of cigarettes. Back then, I did smoke. I don't now, and I haven't for a long time. And actually, my skin looks way better than it did when I was in my 40s smoking. That's why I quit. All right, so love, money, health for the month of November. It's going to be a healthy time. So maybe since I was talking about smoking, maybe you quit smoking. A lot of Scorpios are high energy people. They, vibrate. They vibrate high. So why would you put toxins into your body? I don't get that. Even though I did it myself for 30 years. But when you're looking at cleaning up things around you, clean up your own addictions. It is an addiction. Smoking is an addiction, just so you know. Okay, so 4, love, money, health. Where am I? What did I pick up here? Numbers. Okay, so the number you're going to be paying attention to for the month of November, Scorpio, is 36. So 36 is transformation, spiritual growth, and enlightenment. So, hey, good for you, because this is a time to spiritually grow. This whole world is on a upward movement. We're moving on up. So we're not going back. And finally, the world's aligned with my thinking. We don't go back. So we don't go back to old relationships. We just don't go back. We're always on a forward trajectory. Okay, so money, or love, money. What are we at? What are we doing here? Messages. Your message from the universe, cards. from the universe actually is for the month of November, Scorpio. Yeah, time to let it go. So time to call a spade, time to let it go. Someone is leaving. Time to end and start anew. So a lot of changes going on. There are a lot of changes going on for the collective as a whole, I will say. Okay, so let's get these back in here. And now our next cards that we pull are time frames. What do you want to happen this month? Not love, because, unless it's a overall universal love, but for relationships, that's free will. So that isn't what we're talking about here. We're talking about, do you want to get a new job? Do you want to start a new business? Something like that. I just got the impression that there's a creative Scorpio out there who's a musician. And I feel like this is a good month for you. You've got a lot going on. And I feel like your wheels are turning too. So you've got some good songs coming in. So good for you if you are that person. Now, take a deep breath. Think about what you want to happen for the month of November. Let it out, and let's see. No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen this month, except for that musician. And why? Because you're not letting go of these things. You have to let go of something. Here, you have to let it go. I don't know what you're hanging on to, but you need to let it go. So in order to let things go is when they happen, once you release them. So and plus this is only for a month, just so you know. It's the energies of the month. And now, your guides and guardian angels, I just heard, welcome you to enjoy this message. Ask, health, money, love. Even though I said don't ask for love, but that's what, this is a happy angel here. She wants you to ask. But if you're not ready to receive, you can ask away. But for those of you who have done the work and who are ready to move forward, it's time to ask for what you want, because it's there for you. Your guides and guardian angels are going to bring it. All you have to do is ask. So, with all that being said, I love you, and I will see you next month, unless you're following, that's if you're following the monthlies. If you're following just the weeklies as well, I'll see you on Sunday. So, bye-bye, Scorpio. Love you. Bye-bye.